People are scared. I'm scared. It's okay to feel uncertain, more than okay. But many people react, think, and decide on fear. People like to place a common enemy on something or someone. But what I realize is that a common enemy does bring unity. And with unity comes strength. I'm deeply grateful for all those on the front line risking their lives to care for our people, especially those in communities with less access to healthcare, and even communities in India and China that are dealing with limited housing and tight living spaces. However, the amount of music and dancing from people's balconies in Italy is truly inspiring. This amount of compassion, I know we will get through this time. The amount of unity that has happened because of COVID-19, there will be no telling what our community or nation can do to confront other issues of inequality, homelessness, poverty, and much more. This is a very uncertain time, very devastating time. It gives me hope for a future of more compassion and kindness.
In this moment, I pray for those impacted by the disastrous way our world reacted. Because our politicians decided to value stocks over our lives, over our friends and family, and even their own wives. So you know what? I take my prayer back. Because so far, what I've gotten is thoughts, prayers, and flack. Your greed and gluttony has brought us to a wall, blocking progress and forcing the world to stall. Build a wall. Chinese virus, thoughts and prayers. How dare you? Would you say this if you knew the consequences of the things you do? Your racism and xenophobia is driving us into the ground while you push your bonds and your money and your stocks all around. Don't you dare use this time of unrest to push through the hateful rhetoric used to blind masses to the truth. That it was under your watch that our economy went poof. Your re-election is not all that's at stake. Imagine the feeling of postponing a loved one's wake, or being unable to say goodbye to those you love as they slowly die, or of starving since you have no food because the government, your government, bailed out the rich over you.
I pray to the people of America that we don't stop fighting for what is right. I pray we strive for policy change in order to give safety and security to not only ourselves, but those on the streets whose only sheets are blankets of fog. For the mothers that don't know if they will be able to pay this month's rent. Our economy is collapsing, but is the money more important than our citizens' lives that are crashing and burning? I pray to the people of America to vote for someone who doesn't prioritize cold, hard cash over those who sleep on cold, hard cement. I pray to the people of America that we don't get stuck on our minor inconveniences and we begin to think of the bigger picture, the bigger issue, bigger than our own homes. So even though we're stuck inside, I pray for us to push policy change so the less fortunate have even the option to self-quarantine from the protection from the viral corona as well as the alcoholic, because mothers working all day often stay up all night, hiding their children from substance-soaked men twice their size. All I ask is that we take this time inside to fight for those who are outside.